focus of Plancha is, again, fresh ingredients, minimal cooking, a lot of condiment-based sauces. The idea is not, we're not here to put pig on a plate all the time. We're here to put fish on a plate. We're here to put kuahivi, kulana beef. We're here to put fantastic products from the ocean that we can get around here, especially the small fish. I'm a huge, huge fan of the tiny, tiny fish. So if we can get that on a plate and some fantastic veggies, then that's what we're about. Eric, the owner of Morning Glass, Eric Rose, will be here. My lovely wife, Erica, will be here. And then a buddy that's a server will be here, and Cheryl Mahoney, my right-hand cook, she'll be here. So it's not by any means me. It's just a neat little group of friends who want to cook together. My buddy was starting it out. My wife was helping him. They've been surfing buddies all the way back to Portland for a long time. And Eric's been a good friend of mine. We've worked together. I've worked for him. He's just been a really good chum of mine for a long, long time. So when there was a need to round out the kitchen staff, I just jumped in and wanted to help out in any way I could. One of the things that we found before we opened was that there isn't a ton of fine dining in Manoa. There's a lot of good food here, but there just wasn't a ton of evening fine dining places, no destinations. So there was that. Then there was the fact that I'm always looking for a place. If there's an opportunity to do a pop-up, I've always thought it would be a cool idea. And the kitchen's empty after 7 o'clock, so it kind of seemed like, could we make this work? In Spanish, plancha means flat top, or it means flat hot piece of metal, or it means griddle. In a lot of languages, it actually means the iron that you use to reinforce the pleats in your pants. It also could mean the thing that you use to flatten your hair, like a flat iron. So the idea is hot, flat piece of metal. We do cater or tailor to the people who want to try something different, or who have maybe tried every restaurant in town and just don't want to go to those this week. So they had to plan ahead. They have to plan 5 or 6 days ahead to come to see us, and the menu's going to change next week. It's not necessarily about, trying to be braggacious and say, oh yeah, we always have new stuff on the menu every week. What's around us, what's local, what's fresh. When I go to the market on the weekend or maybe on a Wednesday, what looks fantastic that I can put on the menu for the following Monday? Which gets really hairy because you can't 100% absolutely count on anything to be there on a Monday that you saw on a Wednesday, especially when it comes to seafood. We have a coulee on the menu for this first week coming for Monday. We have a coulee, and the coulee's been looking fantastic. But then, when I talked to my man Sean, he's like, "Yeah, it looks fantastic right now." Monday, I don't know. Monday, I hope so. Hope so for you. Beets. We put beets on the menu because they were looking so fantastic at like 3 different places at KCC on Saturday. Saw all these wonderful baby beets. Let's put beets on the menu. No, I don't know. Maybe not so much. We'll find out.
That's actually an interesting point for people that want to support you, or the foodies that may come the first week. 2 weeks later, the entire menu will be completely different depending on what's available.
I make no apologies for that. The idea is this. We do want to use what's freshest. We do want to use what's looking fantastic when we write the menu. And again, so we hope that with a margin of error, we'll be able to deliver pretty much everything that we go to print the week before. What we do is we see what's cool, we see what's fresh, we see what's able to feed 60 people in a week. If I can get enough of something to feed 60 people and it's fantastic, then I want to use it. So sometimes I look at something and I'm not able to use it just because I can only get a pound and I need a lot more. So as far as the food that I'm cooking, it hasn't changed that much. It's always evolving because I'm always trying to learn new techniques. But I'm not trying to be cutting edge. I'm trying to put simple, really, really high quality products on a plate to feed my friends. If they're friends that I don't have already, I can't wait to meet them. If they're friends that I have, they probably won't like it. No, I mean, the truth of the matter is this chef community, especially with all the younger folks that call me grandpa, the folks that are around here tend to challenge each other. All the different chefs in this town, the Gooches, the Andrew Lays, the Alex and Lindsay, all those folks, they kind of want what's best for each other, and they want what's best for their mouths. So So we're always challenging each other, and we're also always supporting each other. So that's what you get when you eat my food.